CCBC Dundalk Lions! We begin and up the 5'10" sophomore from Lanesburg, number 0, touchdown, Walker. And up the 6'4" sophomore, number 11, Alyosha Array. At home, the 6'6" sophomore from Harford, number 13, Muhammad Bundu. And up the 6' At guard, the 5'10" freshman from Eleanor Roosevelt, number 30, Christian Ryan. The CCBC Dundalk Lions are coached by Gerard Haley. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you all rise as we pause to pay honor to America with the playing of our national anthem.
All right, fans, welcome. I am Deacon Storm, and welcome to the CCBC Dundalk Lions YouTube channel as we get ready for the start of the game between the Harford Fighting Owls and the CCBC Dundalk Lions. Now, I know what your screen is probably saying, but just have a little technical difficulty, so just ignore that. I will keep you updated on the score as best as I possibly can, so keep your ears open as we get ready for tip-off. It's Mohamed Bundu and Anthony Aficio go over the tip-off, and Lions have the ball right now. So they're making their way down. Swinging the ball around the arc on the outside. He drives it down. Number 20 up for three. And a miss. That was Jason Muzan on the three-point attempt. As we have a steal here. Long pass over to Jason Muzan. Ball is up. That was number 0 for 3, Tyshawn Walker on the three-point attempt. And a miss. Right now the teams are 0 for 2 on three-point attempts. Short pass on the inside. Ball is up and in. Nothing but the bottom of the net for number 3, Joshua Foote. The Lions have the ball back on their end of the court. 18:47 left. Ball's up for 3. Out again. That's 0 for 3 on three-point attempts. Score 2-0. Fighting Owls in the lead. Action going fast and furious right now. It's number 3. He's going to drive to the rim. Number 11 up for the two-pointer, misses. That was DeAndre Anderson on the two-point attempt. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I am Deacon Storm. You are watching the CCBC Dundalk Lions take on the Harford Community College Fighting Owls. Swinging it around, number 0 for 3, and it goes in. Nothing to the bottom of the net for Tyshawn Walker, sophomore. From Bladensburg High School. Bounce pass over to number 0 as he takes it out. Quick passes around. 3-point attempt missed by Joshua Foote. So it's like the Lions are going to try to slow this down a little bit. Christian Wright right now with the ball. Passes it over. He fakes it. Over to Muzan. Up for 3 and out. And, yeah, out of bounds. Ball is going to the Harford Fighting Owls. Right now, your CCBC Dundalk Lions, 5-1 at home. And right now in the season, they are 12-5. Nice double team there. Pass out the three-point land, but he changes his mind, passes it back over to Christian Sweezy. Feels like he's trying to set a play up, but he slipped a little bit, and the ball's almost stolen, but up for 3. Hits the side of the rim, and it is rebounded and taken to the hole by number 0. Tyshawn Walker was probably expecting a foul, but it did not happen. Inside pass to the big man, and that is rebounded by Mohamed Bundu. Tyshawn Walker up. The lay-in that is missed. Right now, score still 3-2. Lions are up. A lot more missed shots tonight than made so far. Pass on the inside, short 2 for number 23, Ethan Summer, but that is a miss. Goes in and hits the rim, bounces back out into the hands of the Lions. Christian Wright up at the top of the key, setting up. Trying to get his team together. 3-point attempt. There's a miss. Mohamed Bundu on the miss. Ball driven back down to the Fighting Owls side. Turnaround jumper. That is a miss by Joshua Foote. Score still 3-2. 15:40 left in the first half. Tried to spin around, tried to get a little fancy, but lost the ball. But they lost it right back. Steal by Tyshawn Walker on the pass. And it's back to Christian Wright. Fighting Owls trying to get the fighting spirit in their team. Short jumper by Mohamed Bundu, like he was going to run it to try to get his own rebound, but no dice there as it was rebounded by Ethan Summer. Nice jumper, number 3, Joshua Foote, with his second score of the game, taking the lead, 4-3, Fighting Owls. Christian Wright tried to drive it in, but jumped out. 3-pointer up, completely unguarded by number 11, Alicia Bray. Alayasa Bray, excuse me. Speaking too fast here. All right, number 0, that would be Anthony Aficio. Ball is up, 3-pointer short. The attempt made by Christian Sweezy. Inside pass to Bundu with his back out. And a short dunk by Mohamed Bundu. Scores 8-4. Right now the Lions are up with 14:02 left in the first half. Number 11 drives it in, passes it over, but they lose it. And ball's out. Last touch by the Lions. So we have some substitutions here. Tyshawn Walker out. And Ibrahim Bundu in along with Dana Struthers. Muzan is also out. That is on the Lions side. Swinging it around. When they're driving in, that was Dana Struthers, but did not get quite where he wanted to go. Owls have the ball driving in. A lot of contact on the inside, but no foul called. Refs letting them go. Rebound by Bundu. Pass back to Bundu, who's Dana Struthers with it now. Ooh, a little bit of miscommunication there under the rim. Ibrahim Bundu was there, but not exactly where he needed to be. 13-12 left, score 8-4. Dundalk Lions are up right now. Driving to the hoop, that is blocked by Dana Struthers. Oh, excuse me, not Dana Struthers, Christian Wright with a block. Score still 8-4, 13:01 left. Jumper number 23 hits it, Ethan Summer for three. Scores 8-7, 12:54 left in the first half. Pass to Dana Struthers, we're back. Dana Struthers with it again under the rim. Tried to pass it off, but the ball is stolen. It's Ethan Summer on the steal. Christian Swayze with it now. Back to Ethan Summer, who shoots the three again and gets it. That is a second three in a row as the score is now 10-8 with 12:23 left in the first half. Dana Struthers with it under the rim. Double team. Owls with the ball after the miss. Lots of defensive pressure inside the paint there, but he just jumps up. And Lions with the rebounds. They're driving back down. Passed over to Bundu. Looks like he's trying to figure out where to go. He's going to drive in. Under the rim, try to get it. But a miss. Teammate tried to get the follow-up, but did not get that either. Long pass saved by number 3, Joshua Foote. Nevertheless, shot blocked, and the Lions have the ball back as Christian Wright makes his way down and gets the lay-in. Christian Wright for two. Score is tied up, 10-10, 11:24 left in the first half. Owls got their play set up. 23 goes straight to the rim. Ethan Summer. He gets the two and the foul as he goes to the line. Several substitutions made for the Dundalk Lions. Ball's up and in. We have ourselves a quick 30-second timeout while we have you. Lions are rebounding from a loss, high-scoring game against Sullivan County Community College. Unfortunately, dropping that game 120 to 112. Right now on a 2-game losing streak are the Lions. The Owls right now sporting a record of 6-13. Doing much better at home, which of course with 6 wins is, at this point, he's not really seeing a lot. He's only have 2 more wins on the road. So again, score is 10-13. The Owls on top right now with 11-11 left in the first half as we get back and the ball is back in play. Long pass out, pass back over. She threatens to go for the three, but number 20 shoots that three instead, missing it. Rebound grabbed by number 11, Bray. And the ball's back in Christian Wright's hands. The freshman guard from Eleanor Roosevelt High School. Bounce pass back on the inside. Turnaround jumper from Bundu, but that is going to roll off the rim as the rebound's grabbed by the Owls. Ethan Summer with the jumper, but miss. That bounced off the front of the rim. Didn't get enough distance or height on that. It's Christian Wright with the ball now. Passes it over to Bray, who passes it back out. Look. Fast-paced action. Tried to tip it in, but not so much. Tyshawn Walker, the original miss, as Bray tried to tip it back in, but it's back in the hands of the Owls. Turnaround jumper. Bounces out. That was Christian Sweezy on the miss for the Owls, number 5. Bounce pass to Bundu. As he drives in. But a foul, a little bit of contact under there. It's going to stop play. Substitutions being made on both sides. Right now, Lions are playing with a slightly depleted roster. Jason Mouzon is going to check the ball out for the Lions. Long pass out to Christian Wright. Swinging around, a lot of rapid passing. Whoa. Bundu with the short jumper, but completely missed the rim there on the short jumper, gave it a little bit too much. Ball's up in the air. Three-point attempt missed. That was number 2, Kyle Harkins of the Owls on the miss. Tyshawn Walker for 2. On the lay-in, over top of his opponents on that double team. Scores 13-12, 9:01 left in the first half. Errant pass goes out of bounds, and the ball going to the Lions. 8:58 left in the first half. Scores 12-13. The Lions are down by 1. Christian Wright pass to Tyshawn Walker. Ball is up for 3, and he gets it. Tyshawn Walker responsible of 8 of the 15 points on the board for the Lions, and the Lions are up 15-13. 8:40 left in the first half. Whoa. Lots of defensive pressure. Refs think it may have been a little bit too much. It's a call for the foul on number 23, Ibrahim Bundu. Substitutions being made on both sides. Joshua Foote and Austin Pellegrino are coming in for the Fighting Owls. Bundu and Christian Wright are out. Defensive pressure is getting hot for the Lions. And number 11 got that short pass, DeAndre Anderson. Got it on a second chance shot there by Bundu. The original shot was made by Bray, and he missed it. Bundu got the rebound and the second chance points to get that in. The Owls are coming in. Lots of defensive pressure by the Lions. But the easy lay-in miss by number 12, Eli Curry. Short bounce pass over to Dana Struthers, who passes it back out. Inside to Bundu. So he drives in and misses the short lay-in, but Dana Struthers with the rebound. Trying to get it back up. Bundu has it in his hands now, gets it back up, and it bounces right back out again into the hands of number 11, DeAndre Anderson, as he gets the rebound. Three-point attempt and made by DeAndre Anderson. Score is, it looks like they may have counted that as a two-pointer. It's like he may have stepped on that line. It's a two-pointer. Score's knotted up 17-17 as we're going to take a long timeout, which means we're going to take a quick break. I will be right back.
So then, can I set the time to what? So how do I know home and away? Let's set. All right, so on the camera, on the pop out, it still has, should I just hit status again to get rid of that? Okay. All right, so I added the and just hit update. Okay, all right. And then I just started installing.
And we are back from that long timeout. Deacon Storm here for your CCBC Dundalk Lions as they're taking on the Harford Fighting Owls. Scores all knotted up 17-17, 7:09 left in the first half, excuse me. Swinging the ball around, Dana Struthers with it in his hands right now. The Owls are applying a little bit of pressure there, not as much as the Lions have been so far, but bounce pass. Dana Struthers with the shot. Shot clock ran out, but he got the ball up, so no penalty there. But the Owls have the ball back. 6:39 left. 17-17 is your score. Tried to make the error pass, but it was stolen. But the Lions is down. Shot is up for three, but is a miss. That is number 13, Muhammad Bundu, on the three-point attempt. Owls with the ball back. Several men out on the perimeter. Oh, he loses it, but the Owls get it back. Ooh. Travel. He took that hop step and then tried to go forward a little bit, but he got called for the travel. So ball's going back to the CCBC Dundalk Lions. Inbound pass in. Christian Wright with it. Freshman guard from Eleanor Roosevelt. Driving in, Christian Wright is. Passes it back to Mozan, but Bundu has it. Short jumper for two and gets it right in. Kind of like a rainbow there. Bundu responsible for 6 points tonight so far. Scores 19-17, 5:37 left in the first half. Ethan Summer with it. Bounce pass out to number 5, Christian Sweezy, who shoots it up for three, but it comes back out after it goes slightly in under the rim. Dana Struthers with it. Passes it out to Muzon, who goes for three, but it bounces out. And the Lions get it back. Dana Struthers with a little crossover, passes it back out to Muzon. Over to Christian Wright, who drives in. Pass is tipped. He's going for the shot as he was fouled. So that is going to be Christian Wright going to the line. Once again, first half score is 19-17 so far. Dundalk Lions in the lead. As Christian Wright makes his first attempt. 2017 your score. 5:03 left in the first half. And makes his second attempt. So far 2 for 2 from the line. There haven't been many foul shots so far this game. Seems like the refs may be letting them go. Very high pass from Kyle Harkins as he gets it back. He's under the rim. On the pump fake, gets the shot in. Christian Wright with a long three, and he gets that. Christian Wright with 7 points on the night so far. Scores 24-19 with 4:22 left in the first half. Kyle Harkins with it. About to get triple teamed, so he stopped. He's looking at a wall right up under the rim that he was not going to be able to penetrate. Rainbow shot from number 5, Christian Swayze, but a miss. Dana Struthers with it. Tyshawn Walker tried to get the inside pass over to Bundu, but that was stolen. Christian Swayze trying to drive in. Passes it over to Kyle Harkins, who passes it back to Swayze. Short jumper. Bounces off the rim into the hands of Muhammad Bundu. Bundu back with it. 3-point attempt and make by number 0, Tyshawn Walker. That is his third three-pointer of the night, and timeout called by the Harford Fighting Owls.
What's it say up there? I need to update it.
So this is a long timeout, so I'm going to take another quick break. Score is 27-19. CCBC Dundalk Lions are in the lead. We'll be right back.
Hey, you know what? We got it for free. Sammy's like, I'll be there by 11:30. Sammy.
Welcome back. I am Deacon Storm, ladies and gentlemen. You are watching the CCBC Dundalk Lions take on the Harford Community College Fighting Owls. Owls with the ball right now. 27-19 is your score. 3:20 left in the first half. Driving in, try to get it bounced off the backboard. Try to get it off the glass, but there was a miss. A little bit of contact on the way up there, and the ball is staying with the Lions.
His first team's score.
Bray with the ball. Coach is yelling directions at him. And a steal. Nice hustle there by number 2, Kyle Harkins, as he secures the ball and keeps it from going out of bounds so his team can take it. Number 11 to the hole, but miss on the layup. That was DeAndre Anderson on the miss. Swinging pass over to Tyshawn Walker as it goes up for 3. He gets his own rebound back, but Get some contact there between Tyshawn Walker and number 23, Ethan Summer. Ball staying with the Lions as the inbound pass is about to be made by Christian Wright. Passes it over to Bundu, Ibrahim. Drives it but passes it out to Dana Struthers. Bundu still under the rim, but a lot of contact under there. Let's see what the call is going to be. All right, that foul was committed on Ibrahim Bundu as he was going up for the shot, so he gets 2, his first time to the line tonight. Ball's up and in for Bundu, making his first free throw of the night. Score 28-19, 2 minutes, 23 seconds left in the first half. Substitutions being made by the Fighting Owls as DeAndre Anderson makes his way to the bench. Ball up again, and this time not so lucky, as he goes 1 for 2 from the free throw line tonight, Ibrahim Bundu. Quick pass is made, lots of defensive pressure, and pass was thrown way too hard. I don't think anybody would have been able to catch that. Lions ball, 28-19 is your score. 2:03 left in the first half. As Christian Wright makes his way down. Pick was set. He made his way to the rim and scored the easy lay-in. Beautiful pick set up by Bray that helped with that play. Very nonchalantly on his part. So Owls had the ball down. Kyle Harkins for 3. Skims off the front of the rim. Dana Struthers with it. Inside pass to Bundu. He had it, but it went out, and that ball is going to the Owls. Looks like it may have bounced off of someone's foot. From here, it looked like it bounced off the foot of an Owls player, but the ref saw something differently. Also, he's closer than I am, so I'm going to go ahead and trust his word. 30-19 is your score. 1:28 left in the first half. Lions right now trying to break this 2-game losing streak. And inbound pass to Kyle Harkins, who passes it over to Anthony Ificio. Once again, that defensive pressure from the Lions that they're pretty well known for. Wasn't able to stop that, though. Ificio gets his first 2 points of the night. Bundu for the 3 and miss. And that ball was last touched by Tyshawn Walker as he tried to get that rebound, the offensive rebound, after the missed 3-pointer by Mohamed Bundu. Inbound pass to be made by Eli Curry.
1 minute.
Less than a minute left in the first half, as the Owls are probably looking to try to get some positivity out of it for 3. And the miss by Ethan Summer. Trying to get some positive takeaways, trying to go around the back. That was Bray trying to get around the back, but no one was behind him to get the ball except for the other team. Kyle Harkins up for 2. Really had no eye for that one as it bounced off the back of the rim. And the Lions are looking to slow it down with 23 seconds left. Shot clock is still in play as there is more time on the clock than on the shot clock. By 1 second, though, just by 1 second. Really starting to let this go. It looks like they want to take the last shot of the half. And in, number 13, Mohamed Bundu for 2. He's got 8 points so far in the night, and that was it. They ran it down, they got the last shot, and they made the last shot of the half. Your score of the half, 32-21 Lions. So we will be right back once we are done with halftime. So we'll be back. It looks like about 15 minutes, and I will see you then. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I am Deacon Storm. You guys are watching the CCBC Dundalk Lions, CCBC Dundalk Lions taking on the Harford Community College Fighting Owls. Just started the second half, score 32-21, and already a timeout. It's a short timeout, though. Of course, we'd like to thank you for joining us here tonight while we have this opportunity to say so. And if you have not yet, please like, subscribe, and click that little bell on the next to the word subscribe so you can get the alerts of when our games are starting. All right, inbound pass to be made. Number 0 up for the hook shot. But number 11 gets that rebound. That's DeAndre Anderson on the rebound and the second chance score. A little bit too much mustard on the pass from Christian Wright, but he was able to secure it. That was number 20 that got that back. Moves on. Two-pointer shot up and airballed by number 13, Muhammad Abundu. Shots up and in. That is number 3, Joshua Foote. His 6th point of the night. Inside pass back out to the perimeter. Owls are trying to rally so far, but inside pass made by number 11, Bray. His 5th point of the night. He gets it for 2. Lots of defensive pressure coming from the Lions. This number 3 gets open, wide open. Joshua Foote for yet another 2-point jumper. Timeout called, and rightfully so by the Dundalk Lions, as the Fighting Owls just went on a 6-2 run in what seemed like no time at all. So the Lions are going to want to break some of that up, get some of that momentum back, swung to the middle, because right at that point in time it was in the favor of the Fighting Owls. Once again, the Lions are coming off of a 2-game losing streak, as both those games were away. Head coach Jerron Taylor was trying to get a rally back by the Lions so they don't lose this lead with 18:42 left. Scores 34-27. That lead is going to be shrinking fast if it continues the way it is right now. Inbound pass to number 30, Christian Wright. So he takes it down, passes it over to Muzan. Back to Wright. Muzan for 3. Bounce off the back of the rim, but rebound grabbed. Bounce pass. Oh, no. Well, you guys don't rebound back, though. Christian Wright up and in for the and 1. As he's headed back to the line right now, he is 2 for 2 from the line. And the score, 36-27, with 18-19 left in the game. As we were waiting for the foul shots to be made, looks like there's going to be a little bit of a rearranging out there on the court. And he's going up to try to make this a 3-point play. And in. 3 for 3 from the foul line right now is Christian Wright. It's the inbound pass with a lot of pressure from the defense, but up. No 3, and the second chance points by DeAndre Anderson after Joshua Foote missed a short jumper. Swinging around the outside perimeter and through the legs of Bray. Bounce pass was a little bit off the mark, but the Lions still have that lead, 37-29 with 17:57 left in the game. Bounce pass short to Joshua Foote. as he's staring at a bunch of white jerseys in his face as he tried to get to the rim. But that did not scare number 5, Christian Sweezy, as he just went around them for the lay-in. 37-31, that lead is shrinking, so the Lions need to get themselves together. 3-point attempt goes right in. That's number 11, Alayasa Bray, for 3. 9-point lead by the Dundalk Lions, but if they're sleeping, that lead could go fast. No look bounce pass. Shot is missed. That was DeAndre Anderson on the miss after he got that bounce pass. Oh. Up for 3 in the miss. Dana Struthers tried to go up on the lane and got it blocked. Almost went out of bounds, but they were able to secure it. Rainbow shot coming from number 5, Christian Sweezy. It's like he wanted a call for that, but nothing. Nada. Inside bounce pass to number 23 as he went up for 2. Ibrahim Bundu, but he's going to the line for the second time tonight. 40-31 is your score. 16:30 left in the game. The CCBC Dundalk Lions are taking on the Harford Community College Fighting Owls. Ball's up and in. 2 for 3 so far from the line tonight. And he makes his second shot. So he is 3 for 4 from the line tonight. The Fighting Owls themselves are trying to get back and bounce back from a 2-game loss streak. Ball is up for 3 and in. Ethan Summer, his third 3 of the night. Closing in that deficit. 42-34 is your score. 16:06 left. There's a lot of game left, so this was not over. Not even close. Dana Struthers drives in and gets the 2. Sweezy was looking for the call, thinking he was going to get that charge call, but that is not happening tonight for him. Drives it right up under. Gets his own rebound. That is blocked from here to Mississippi. Ends up all the way on the other end of the court. Up for 3. And the miss. Tyshawn Walker on that. Sweezy passes off for the 3-point attempt. That bounces off, but that's knocked back to the hands of Ethan Summer, who passes it off. Good play by Anthony Inficio to recognize, instead of getting that rebound, that he was going to knock it in the way of one of his own players. Number 3 up for 2. And that was Joshua Foote for his 10th point of the night. Yet another short jumper from him. And Bray, the sophomore from Pittsburgh, 6'4", trying to direct traffic out there. Dana Struthers with it, drives to the rim, gets stuck on the rim. He gets it. But that time it did not go in. Ethan Summer was hanging out on the ground for a while there while all that was going on. Probably also looking for a call that he did not get. And that is going to send Dana Struthers to the line. Struthers so far 0 points, and this is his first time to the line, so hopefully he can change that now. Not so much there. Ball bounced off the front of the rim. As substitutions made by the Owls, DeAndre Anderson is out. Looks like Tremaine Gross is in his place. Ball's up and out. Over 2 tonight for foul shots, Dana Struthers. Joshua Foote once again. Oh, it got tipped. Stolen by Bray. Dana Struthers with it. Passes it to Bundu. Back to Struthers, who goes up for 3 and in. Said, forget that. I'm getting on the board tonight as he lands and drains that three-pointer. 47-36 is your score. Lots of defensive pressure down there. That is a foul on Ethan Summer as he tried to drive to the rim. Foul called on Ibrahim Bundu under the rim. Of course, that is going to send Ethan Summer to the line. So far already, we've seen more fouls and trips to the free throw line than we did in the entire first half. And that one bounces out for Ethan Summer. This is his second time to the line. But so far, he has 12 points tonight. Number 23, Ethan Summer. Ball's up. And that one also a miss. 1 for 3 from the free throw line. Bundu looked like he was thinking about it. Got close to that travel. He kept that pivot foot down. Pass inside to Bundu, but back out to Struthers, who goes up for 3. It bounces in, it bounces back out. Back in the hands of Christian Wright. Struthers with it. A little bit of crossover. Bundu drives it in, goes up, bounces off the front of the rim. Score is 47-36, 11-point lead by the Lions. Rainbow shot by Christian Sweezy. Goes right in. 47-38 is your new score. Ball's into Bundu. Lots of quick passing by the Lions. Runs in, tries to get it. Hit right back into the hands of Bundu, who goes up and in. His 10th point of the night. Inside to Joshua Foote, who goes for his short 2-pointer. He's been hitting that all night, but that hit the front of the rim that time. Pass to Bundu. Thinking about it. Decides to drive in because the single coverage gets the foul, it looks like. Let's wait to see what the call is. And just as I suspected, number 13, Mohamed Bundu, is going to the line for the first time tonight. Ball's up and in. It's Mohamed Bundu makes his first free throw of the night. And while we got a second, we're going to talk about a little bit of a programming note here. The next game that you can find me and your CCBC Dundalk Lions be Saturday, January 25th against Howard Community College at 1 p.m. Ball's up and in. 2 for 2 from Mohamed Bundu. That'll be 12 points for him tonight. 51-38 is your score. 12-18 left in the game. Inbound pass to Joshua Foote. Passes it over, trying to get away from all of these Lions defenders. But, of course, they shake them up. But they are able to save the ball. Trying to get a pick set up, but he goes around it. And the ball is staying with the Owls. Looks like there was no foul called there, but there will be an inbound pass. Pass back out to Sweezy, who passes it to Ethan Summer, who passes it back to him. Sweezy drives in, bounces off the front of the rim. A lot of contact there, but once again, no call. Oh, number 30, Christian Wright tried to drive it in through all of those defenders. 2 out of the 3 of them hit the ground. That is just going to be called out, it looks like. Inbound pass made, Joshua Foote. And we have a stoppage of play. Try to figure out what happened here. Or either way, it's going to stay with the Owls. Driving in, tries to go for the lane and gets it. Kissed the glass. That was Christian Sweezy. 6 points tonight so far. He's got that high arcing lane. Oh, ball bounced off of the foot of Ethan Summer, and that's going to stay with the Lions.
Back on the floor for Dundalk, number 0, Tyshawn Walker.
So the Lions so far overall this season 12-5, 4-1 in the conference. It's not too shabby. Of course, they are also on a 2-game losing streak, but it's good to be back home for them. The inbound pass is made. Back to Tyshawn Walker. She's got a slight double team on him. Inside pass, and whoa! Looks like Ibrahim Bundu thought about slamming it in as hard as possible, but then changed his mind as he was on his way down and lost control of the ball. Hey, it happens to the best of us. Score still 51-40, 10:59 left in the game. And that ball stays with the Lions. Dana Struthers trying to get the crossover there. Get rid of some of those defenders. Tyshawn Walker has it. He's going to drive in. Ooh. Offensive rebound made. Tyshawn Walker taking some ankles while he's out there. Unfortunately, couldn't complete the play and make the shot. But Dana Struthers is making his way down. Oh. Looks like there was a foul called. But there was no shot attempt made by Struthers, so it's not going to the line. We're just going to have an inbound pass. And moves on, passes it out to Tyshawn Walker, who goes for three and gets it. That is his fourth three of the night. Short jumper and in. That is Christian Sweezy for his 8th point of the night. Ball making its way back down. Lots of contact under there with Dana Struthers and 2 defenders of the Owls. And Coach Taylor not too happy about that, even though this is going to send his player to the line. First shot up, and it went in, but then right back out. That will be his 3rd miss in a row from the free throw line. We got us a substitution. Kyle Harkins is back in for the Owls. Shots back up again and bounces back out. 0 for 4 tonight from the free throw line. Driving it in short 2-pointer. Arced it up and in. Christian Sweezy once again for 2. 10 points so far tonight. Pass out to Dana Struthers. And out of bounds. Let's stand with the Lions. Which is why Tyshawn Walker did not go after it. Ball is up for 3, bounces off the front of the rim. It was Ibrahim Bundu. Shots up, Kyle Harkins for three. Kyle Harkins from three-point land. Smooth as silk when it went in there. Oh, and a steal. Kyle Harkins with it. Passes it over to Joshua Foote. He goes for three, and nothing but the bottom of the net for Joshua Foote. That's a 5-point run in just about roughly 5 seconds. So the Lions need to get themselves back together. They're going to slow this game down. 54-50 is your score with 8:44 left. For three, and a miss, but he got the rebound, and ball's going to stay with the Lions. Wow. The last few seconds of game time was pretty incredible, but Bray is going to the line. This will be his first time to the line tonight. Ball's up and in for his first free throw. Ball's up and in. Right now the inbound pass being made by the Owls with 8:33 left. 56-50 is your score. 6-point deficit for the Owls. Joshua Foote up for the short two-pointer. Couldn't knock it in, but wow! Owls get the hustle with that rebound. That was number 12, Eli Curry on that one, excuse me. 56-52 is your score. Wow. Christian Wright fighting between triple coverage in the paint. Got the shot up, it did not go in, but he's going to the line for the third time tonight. So far, he's 3 for 3. Ball's up and in. Ball's up. And once again. Christian Wright with 14 points tonight. As Swayze drives to the rim. Tried to get the inside pass. That was Joshua Foote, but it was blocked out of his hands as he tried to put the ball up. Dana Struthers with it. Passes it out to Muzan. Back to Muzan as he tries to drive in. Nice. Mohamed Bundu with the second chance points after the offensive rebound. 60-52 your score. Lions with an 8-point lead. 7:23 left in the game. Whoa. Tons of contact up under the rim. Foul called on Mohamed Bundu with the contact. As number 12, Eli Curry, is going to the line. Trying to make this a 6-point game with 7:18 left. As far as close games go, the Owls are putting up quite the fight. They were down in double digits, and now they are still within 8. Now the best they can do is try to close this up to 7. Once again, you are watching the CCBC Dundalk Lions take on the Harford Community College Fighting Owls, and I am Deacon Storm on play-by-play. And that one went in. 60-53 is your score. Christian Wright driving to the rim and gets it in to increase that deficit to 9. Lots of fighting on the rim, but Joshua Foote got that. Probably the smallest guy down there. Got the rebound over everyone, or under, I should say. Wow. That looked like a travel to me, but instead it turned into an and one for number 2, Kyle Harkins. So he got the foul and the basket on the way up. 62-55 is your score. Shot is up and rolls in and out. Ball's up. And a miss by Bundu. Rebound grab by Kyle Harkins. Back over to Kyles. He goes for 3. Tried to get the tip in, but no dice. Rebound grabbed by the Lions. Christian Wright's going to drive in. No contact. Gets it right around.
Christian Wright.
18 points for Christian Wright tonight. And the foul called. Once again on Mohamed Bundu. And that's going to send Christian Sweezy to the line. He's got 10 points so far tonight. He is the rookie sophomore from Sterling, Virginia. Standing at 6 foot even. Ball's up and in. His first time to the line tonight. Ball's up once again and it bounces out. Score will remain 64-56. 5:55 left. Ball almost stolen. They were able to recover it. Inside pass to Bundu, who passes it under. Oh, not enough mustard on that one. Ball is stolen. Joshua Foote with it as he's driving down. Kyle Harkin passes it out. Well, Eli Curry tried to take it into his own hands, but DeAndre Anderson was out of three-point land by himself, where Christian Wright is shooting from right now and rolled out, but rebound grab, still no call. Kyle Harkins on the floor, clenching his mouth. Guys are looking for a call, but these refs aren't giving it to him. But he responds by trying to steal the ball, almost gets it. It's like we may have had a reach and foul here. That is going to send Mohamed Bundu to the line. 5:06 left. 64-56 is your score. Got a lot of activity going on down there. It's like the refs are discussing what's going on here. There's no official timeout's been called, but the Lions are huddling up just like the referees are. Well, while we have a quick break, I'm going to go ahead and remind you once again that our next game is Saturday, January 25th, 1 p.m. against Howard Community College. I'll be here for that. So why not join me? Deacon Storm on the play-by-play right now. Right here on campus at CCBC Dundalk. Coaches are trying to get everyone back together again. Referee still huddling up. It's like they're trying to figure out what to do here regarding some of the complaints on the side of the Harford Fighting Owls. Looks like they're also cleaning up a little bit of blood off the court. I imagine that's from when Kyle Harkins went down. Saw him clutching his mouth, so it looks like there might be a little bit of something that's going on down there. And this is probably the reason why the coach of the Harford Fighting Owls is discussing things with the referee. Coach Demetrios Jelenjoy talking with the referees. So it looks like we're going to go ahead and take a real quick break while they try to clean this up. I am Deacon Storm, and I will be right back.
Shooting technical free throw number 30, Christian Wright.
All right, we are back. Deacon Storm here. Lions versus Owls. Christian Wright is taking 2 free throws. Looks like there was a technical foul there that ended up sending him to the line for 2. And now, number 13 is going to take over the free throws. That will be Mohamed Bundu. He's got 14 points so far tonight. Make that 15. He's got another shot coming. Score so far, there's a 10-point lead by the Dundalk Lions, 66-56. Oh, so close. It bounced in, almost went in, then came right back out. So now here comes the defensive pressure, once again from the Lions. They like to excel in those double teams. Kissed it off the glass. It's number 0, Anthony Afficio, for his 4th point of the night. Whoa. Very close to a travel, but instead he passes it off to Tyshawn Walker, who hits his 5th three-pointer of the night, increasing that lead to 11, back to double digits. Contact there. Looks like Afficio tried to drive in and he was blocked. Afficio's going to make that inbound pass. He passes it out to Eli Curry, who passes it to Swayze. On the inside, Curry hits the back of the rim, rebound grabbed by Bundu. Dana Struthers with it. Inside pass to Bundu as he passes it even further in, right up under the rim to Bray, who lands 2. He's got 12 points in the night. Alayasa Bray. Pick was set up, tried to get past it, but he did not. He got the pump fake. Ball went up. Ball's out, staying with the Owls. Looks like that was out on Mohamed Bundu. Inbound pass on the inside. Well, could not get that rebound. The ball's back up. Still doesn't go in. And foul called. Foul was called on Alayasa Bray. It's going to send Eli Curry back to the line again. Eli Curry, only 3 points so far tonight. Bounces out the front of the rim. No go from there. No second bucket for him. Drive in by Christian Wright. And miss. Steal, though. Got a steal. Goes up for it and almost gets it in, but it rolls around the rim and comes back out to the floor. That's Tyshawn Walker on the miss. Number 23 for 3, nothing. Coach Taylor wanted them to call that travel. It looked a little suspect, but it didn't happen. He said the refs have been kind of lenient tonight, with the exception of that technical earlier. So while there's a stoppage in play, just want to remind you of this game, the next game, this Saturday, January 25th, 1 p.m. right here on the CCBC Dundalk campus, right here in the athletic building. as the Dundalk Lions take on Harford Community College at 1 p.m. If you can't make it out, just tune in here, and if you haven't done so yet, subscribe, like the video, share it. Click that little bell next to the word subscribe so that you get all of our updates and you know when our next games are going to be or when we go live. So as stated before, both teams are trying to break a 2-game losing streak. And right now it looks like the Lions are on their way to doing it. Bundu up for 3. In and out. A little bit of contact on the rebound there. Wow. Coast to coast almost by Swayze as he gets his 12th point of the night. Oh, excuse me, 13th point.
That's a full timeout.
We got a long timeout call, so we're going to take a quick break. I am Deacon Storm, and we will be right back. Just for like a second. I mean, that's worse. Like, what would we put in that dead space? It'd be nice if we had something like that. I don't know, just something. The video would be taken down then. Yeah, I think about that. Yeah. Yes, future version. Yeah, I'm coming. Oh, we got the mark, yeah. We're gonna go to the line and get some. And we are back. You heard the buzzer. I know you did. How could you not hear that? 2:17 left. Score 71-60. 11-point lead by the Lions. And they do have the ball. Inbound pass made to Christian Wright. Oh. Lucked out there as the pass is taken to Dana Struthers as the double teams are going to start. So we're getting really close to the end of the wire here. Harford Community College has put up quite the effort here to close that gap, but they were not able to take a lead since the beginning of the games. Christian Wright drives in, and the lay-in bounces off of the rim. So it has to be a little bit of a sense of urgency here by the Owls, and there it goes. Joshua Foote once again for 3. And a steal made by number 2. Lay in for him. That was Kyle Harkins on the steal and the bucket. 65-71 is your score. 1:23 left. And there goes that sense of urgency I was talking about. I'm sure fans of this team and the players kind of wish they had this over at least the last 5 minutes, because right now there's 1:08 left in the game. 71-65. And the Owls can't take any fouls, but, second chance. Second chance points there by Bundu. 3 up in this. Oh, my gosh, drained the 3. Ethan Summer, his 4th 3 of the night. 73-68 is your score. The clock is ticking. 45 seconds left in the game. Dana Struthers runs down to the rim. Ball's knocked out, staying with the Lions. DeAndre Anderson really wanting the ref to overturn that call, but it ain't happening. Ball staying with the Lions. Long timeout called. 73-68 your score. I am Deacon Storm, and I will be right back with what looks to be the end of this game. We are back. Timeout's over. I am Deacon Storm, and you're watching the CCBC Dundalk Lions take on the Harford Community College Fighting Owls. 68-73 is your score. Lions ball right now. Long pass out to Bundu. And a foul is called. It's going to go ahead and send Mohamed Bundu to the line. Right now, tonight, he is 3 for 4. .5 seconds left on the clock. 5-point deficit for the Harford Community College Fighting Owls. So the clock was fixed. It's now 39 seconds. Excuse me. Bundu is at the line for 2. Drains it. And drains that one. Mohamed Bundu, 17 points on the night so far. Joshua Foot for 3. Bounces off the back of the rim. Rebound saved. Up for 3 again. Complete miss. Shot clock is off. 28 seconds left. And the foul is going to send the Lions back to the line. 75-68 is your score. And obviously the strategy here is that the Owls are hoping that the Lions miss every single free throw that they get. But good luck there. The Lions have a season-long free throw percentage of 65.6, and I know it's going to be higher after tonight as Dana Struthers finally drains one from the free throw line. So he is 1 for 5 so far, and 2 for 6, excuse me. Draining them when they need them. Bounce pass in, under the rim. Whoa. DeAndre Anderson driving in completely to the rim. Getting himself an and one. It looks like we have another timeout. It's a long one. 20.7 seconds left in the game. 7-point deficit. Coming up. They have a chance to close it just a little bit more, but the clock and time are against them. Them being the Harford Community College Fighting Owls. So once again, the Lions try to snap this 2-game losing streak, and the next game they have after this one, Saturday, January 25th, versus the Howard Community College Dragons. That game is set for 1 p.m., and you can watch that right here or come on down. What's better than seeing it live, right? Come down and say hi. Timeout is over. 20.7 seconds left. DeAndre Anderson at the line for the first time tonight. Looking to make this a 6-point game with 20.7 seconds left. Could be a sense of strategy here. And he makes it. So now the pressure is going to be on. 6 points separates the two teams. Long pass, stolen. Steal by Ethan Summer. Ball's up for 3. Drains it right in. Swayze for 3. Long 3. Not even from downtown. It came all the way from uptown. 13.8 seconds left, and we now have a 3-point game.
That's a full timeout.
And this is a full timeout. Or now a half timeout, 30 seconds before game play resumes. So, wow, this is not necessarily going the way the Lions want it to, but Coach Taylor over there talking. Some game plan strategy with them to try to make sure they get the ball inbounds. They try to waste as much time as possible, knowing that the other team is going to try to foul them. They hope they can drain those foul shots to keep this game from getting tied and going to overtime. And with both teams on 2-game losing streaks wanting to snap it, this is going to be a very crucial play for everyone on the court. And with the Owls at 6-13 in the overall record, they want to get every win they can take. Inbound pass to be made and fouled. That's going to send Mouzon to the line, and he has not been there all night long. So Mouzon's going to the line cold. And with 12.1 seconds left, hopefully he can at least make one of these to make this comeback very difficult for the Owls. Ball's up and in. That's his first free throw of the night. Substitutions made by the Owls. Number 2, Kyle Harkins, and number 3, Joshua Foote are back in. Both of those men have been crucial to the reason why the score looks this way, along with Sweezy. Ball's up and in. Now a 5-point lead. They do not have time to waste. Ball's up. Missed. 3 seconds left. And you get another foul right now. Seems like DeAndre Anderson, when he got his hands on the ball, he did not really show that hustle we were talking about. Maybe he just couldn't get a grip on it or something. But he lost about 3 or 4 seconds of time there that they most certainly could have used, especially with the fact that they actually got within 3 points. So that one's a miss for Christian Wright. It's his second miss of the night. He's 6 of 8 from free throw range, and he drains that one. 7 of 9. 1-0. Ball hits the rim. But regardless, even if it went in, it wouldn't have mattered. Your final score, 80-74. Your Dundalk Lions have snapped that 2-game losing streak. And they improve to 13-5 as they are getting ready for this weekend's game here at home on Saturday, January 25th at 1 p.m. against the Howard Community College Dragons. I am Deacon Storm. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and the rest of the CCBC Dundalk Lions tonight and watching the game. Remember to click like and subscribe. Share this video because it's not going to get taken down even though it was live. And, tell all your friends. And don't forget to hit that bell right next to the word subscribe so you will know and get the updates for everything that is happening on this channel from this point. Once again, I am Deacon Storm, and thank you again for joining us. You all have a good rest of your night.